Hi guys, and welcome to your October 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. Let's get started. Everything that you need to know about this reading, how to get in contact with me, the featured cards for the week is below. Please make sure, guys, that you go over to channel 2 and check out what's going on in the sky. Upcoming videos on that channel will be the Astro Snip, most important astrological events that will be taking place this month that came out twice, as just the snippet of the energy and what's going to be taking place if you care to, as well as the new moon that is going to be coming up. Right now, Libra Forward Focus is available, as well as your Aries full moon affirmations. Let's get started. All right, so in your pre-shuffle, there's a couple things, Gemini, that I wanted to point out to you. First and foremost, someone that you're connecting with is heartbroken. And all I kept hearing was, what do I do now? What do I do now? These words, what do I do now? So I don't know whether that resonates with some of you guys, but some of you guys are at the end of something. And these people want to know how to come back into your life. I also saw a Four of Swords. In this particular deck, the Four of Swords is still that quiet preparation, but it's depicted as a casket. So something could obviously be over. And funny enough, it was not a Three of Swords that I saw, but I know that there is a heartbroken type of element, because in this particular deck, yes, Four of Swords is depicted as a casket, but there is a perfectly good heart that's in the back of this, like that's hanging in the back. So if it comes out again, I will definitely let you know. There is a mode of very soon that came out for Romance Angel Oracle pre-shuffle. And then as far as the blockages, I kept seeing in the meditation pre-shuffle, it was happiness and it was humor. So, you know, maybe someone has been in the slump so long that they finally feel like they need to come out of it. We will see how that resonates. Let's go. First particular card out is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So as a blockage, the absence or the opposite of patience is obviously impatience. So I do feel like that someone was trying to push the narrative and force you to do something, or force some type of narrative upon the situation that included you, and obviously that backfired. Second card out, we do have service. I feel good when I can help others, and obviously the opposite of this is not being in service. So I feel like there is something that went on between you guys where there wasn't the help, there wasn't the service, there wasn't things that you needed that got filled. Your cup did not get filled up. This person did not do what they needed to do to help you feel a certain way, Gemini. Okay, and then we do have Judgment. That's the last card. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges, and the opposite of that is holding you to a standard that they did not hold themselves to. Not understanding that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges and trying to force you. I hear force. Your hands were tied. They backed you up against into a wall. We'll see what the main energy says, but that's kind of how I feel now. And now it could be that with this energy, they feel like they want this back, or they want another shot. A lot of that went on with this person, Gemini, had a lot to do with their self-esteem. There's something in your self-esteem, your particular self-esteem, Gemini, that you possess that just comes natural, like this natural charisma and this ability to connect with others and genuinely bog down into another person's energy and really connect with them at that point. You don't even have to know them. It's just a genuine interest in others. I feel like there could be a little bit of competition. When I'm looking at this self-esteem card, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That's exactly who you are. And this person, not so much. They were drawn to that beautifulness within you. That's weird. But at the same time, they were drawn to that beautiful soul possessing quality that's within you, but they lack that in themselves. And I feel like that self-esteem caused a lot of issues in this relationship that created possessiveness and some type of narcissism possibly. But those are your blockages here. So let's find out what main energy states and how this person is feeling. Show me, Spirit, what are they telling Gemini? And we do have 10 of Cups. Go figure. So obviously they miss you. I feel like this is what you had. You touched them in the way where you were able to melt through some of their broken pieces, but they just messed it up. They could not see past their possession and controlling with the Four of Pentacles. And to me, those pentacles are definitely representing the commitment between you guys, and they wanted to control the narrative. They're holding so tight to that pentacle. Look how he's holding it. He can't see anything else. He's like, mine, mine. And that is exactly what this person wanted to do. Maybe with the trajectory of the relationship, or maybe with you. And it was just so controlling where it was suffocating and you had to break free. Here we go with the Five of Cups. So now they're upset. I do feel like there is some separation here, Gemini. And now they are very upset. You know, what do I do now? Like I told you, is what I was feeling. Terrifying energy is here, could represent a person in their particular life that is some type of spiritual person, someone that they pray to, someone that they look to, or this could be their beliefs. This is also a card of marriage, digging within themselves, going down within themselves to figure out what's going on here. I do like to see that type of energy. And then we do have Two of Wands. There's something deep that they have to get out of. Digging personal, that is the minor arcana to the Magician. So rather than the Magician outward projection, this is inward. They need to turn their energy and their focus inward to focus on how they need to come out of the slump to love you better. We do have Two of Swords, and then we do have Four of Wands. So yes, with that Four of Wands, that's my second indication that there was some talks of marriage. For some of you guys, you're already married, and now Gemini, if you are the married Geminis, then you could be contemplating divorce. All right, let's find out what our overall is. We do have the Sun. We do have the Six of Cups. I do feel like this represents the time, the length. It also represents soulmate energy. And then we have the Sun. You made them very happy. I feel like when they messed it up, that was one of the key indicators. There has been a lot of conflict, quarreling, and competition, but more importantly, they just don't know how to not think the way that they think. A lot of people are the way that they are and they don't know. Gemini, you are very enlightened, okay? You are a very enlightened type of zodiac sign. You're always looking for another meaning. You have no problem with trying to find out a deeper meaning of something, even if it comes off shallow to other people and scatterbrain and all of the other stereotypes that you get. You don't like to stay in an energy where it's negative. You don't like that. So, you know, like I said, that self-esteem, I believe, plays a huge part in why this person went low vibrational on you. There is a sense of time here. You guys could have been together for a while. If you are the married Geminis, you've been dealing with this person for a while. It could have been when you guys were kids. It could have been off and on since you guys were kids. You guys could have kids very well. I do see the Sun here. There is another indirect child reference there. I do feel like for some of you, again, this is the marriage. And then for some of you guys, this indicates the marriage that you talked about, that you always planned, that you always said that you would do. Let's go in with romance and get you out of here. 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands. The 2 twos represent choices. There is a bit of, trust. There's a bit of blocking out emotions. They are definitely coming in and mirroring you. They feel like that's exactly what you are doing. New love just popped out. So I do feel like this new love indicates two things. Either they want a renewal, or Geminis, you could be indicating or moving into your new love. 4 of Pentacles is being clarified by, and what was that? Reconciliation, and you deserve love. I've come undone. You deserve love. They know that. And reconciliation is what they desire. All right, so the reconciliation is a little complicated between you guys because at the end of the day, that's being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. They know damn well that they want a reconciliation. I do feel a little stubbornness on this person's behalf. I feel like they're mirroring you. You've kind of moved on, I feel, or you're not interested in this. Calling in your soulmate. They're trying to stay anchored down in your energy to keep you close. And then we have passion. They want to bring that passion back. Affirmations, prayers, and visualizations help keep you together. They are praying that you take them back. They really don't know what to do since you've left them, Gemini. And, you know, I do feel an arrogance here, Gemini. I don't know whether this applies to you. I feel like no matter what the hell you tell this person, they just don't get it. I do kind of feel that. Stalemate. This is a stalemate situation. Someone needs to take decisive action. And then lessons of Pluto. This is exactly what the issue was. Patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense push and pull, attraction. Intimacy is not possessive. I told you. That's that Four of Pentacles. That is that Four of Pentacles. Wanting to control. I felt that. Patterns of power, control, and manipulation, and intense push and pull attraction. You push and you pull and struggle with the knot. That's exactly what you guys did. And guess what? You just got yourself a musical prescription. Nika Costa, push and pull. I will link it for you in the comments. Go and listen to it. Mr. Nothing's got a lot. He's got a lot to say. That's for you guys. He's good at giving what he's not and gives nothing away. That's what this person is. Honeymoon. Yep. Clarifying my hairline. So for those of you who are the married group of Gemini, if you actually agree with that narrative, then they want to go back to that. I just hear back. What am I supposed to do? My life is over. They really did dedicate their lives to you. Their life was really centered around you in the best narcissist, control, manipulative type of way as possible. I hate to be talking this way about the people that you love too, but it has come out that this is a stalemate situation. I feel like you're not making a decision and they won't admit something or do something or change something. It has a lot to do with self-esteem. And this came out in the description, in the pre-shuffle. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. We do have Pluto lessons here. Pluto, Neptune. Hold on. What went direct? So I feel like this is going to be Saturn, Jupiter. Was it Pluto? I just completely drew a blank. You guys let me know. I know I should know. I just completely had a brain fart. This is the Two of Wands, and obviously that needs to be decided upon right away. These Pluto type lessons need to fall by the wayside. We do have past life relationship, which is being blocked out. This relationship and connection is a divine connection, believe it or not. Although it has been terrible to you, or you haven't enjoyed it all, or there has been some times lately there could have been more bads than goods, but Gemini, this was a relationship that was supposed to take place. Clarify Four of Wands for me. They definitely want this back. I'm going to give you your keywords and title this out and get you out of here. We do have finances and career. Well, that was a curveball. Yes, you guys have children. You have finances and career. You have money tied up and invested in one another. I saw the children up there. Overall, we have new love, you deserve love, reconciliation, passion, calling in your soulmate, honeymoon very soon, past life relationship, finances, and career. This person wants another chance. They want another chance so bad that they can taste it. The problem is that for you married Geminis, you've left the home. You've left the situation to give yourself some time to think. You needed to get away from this. You still have not 100% come up to some type of contingency plan where you can feel the way that where you feel like it will be fair to you as well. If you go back, you make that person happy, but you're examining what may make you happy. What they're not telling you, obviously, is what I just told you. They really want you to make a decision of reconciliation very soon. I think that you know this, and you know that for those of you guys who are not married and you were on your way, you really need to clearly decide what you want to do so it comes to you. But at the same time, they have this marriage in mind. So if marriage is not something that you want to take a part of, I would not drive them down that path of doing that, because this person is very much so thinking about all of the things. I believe they feel like the plans are going to go out without a hitch, and I don't really think that you're there. They have not been very patient. They have not done some things that they were supposed to do in the past by you, and you've kind of gotten accused, and they judged you when you made decisions. But they haven't taken enough of the responsibility to figure out why you made those decisions. And you had to do what was best for you and start putting you first. I felt you really strongly here. You guys let me know. I feel like, honestly, obviously, what they're not telling you is that they want you to make a decision. I didn't really get, I mean, you make them happy, but it was more so from this is what you do, Gemini. This is how you make me feel. I didn't really see enough. I mean, I saw some things, but intuitively, I'm just really not thinking that you guys are okay with necessarily going back. I mean, the 10 of Cups, I feel like, was more so for family. I did get the Sun and the 6. I just didn't get anything else that let me know that this person was sorry and was willing to work with you on doing some things that's going to make you happy. So they want you back. Their life, they really do. They're having that, what am I going to do now? If I need Gemini back, like, how do I, what the hell is flying? How do I go on without Gemini in my life? But is it really what you want? So that's what they're not telling you. They want you back, and they want you back quick. They want you back in their life like yesterday, so you guys can continue to live this life. If you are a married Gemini and you left the house, obviously they want you back home. Come home, Mr. Nothing, or pushing the pool. There's been a power struggle. I'm going to link that for you, and I hope that it resonated. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you guys back here next week when we do it again. Bye, Gemini.